This video is over electronegativity and ionic bonds. Electronegativity is a property of nuclei, atomic nuclei. It is their ability to attract electrons. And if you have a high electronegativity, well, then you pull on electrons very strongly. And if you have a low electronegativity, you do not pull on your electrons very hard at all. And there is a trend on the periodic table. The upper right part of the periodic table with all of the nonmetals is the highest electronegativity, and it descends as you travel to the left and down. So the highest element, the highest electronegativity is fluorine. We don't count the noble gases because they're entirely stable and they don't want electrons one way or another. And then the lowest electronegativity is francium. It just gives them away. If we look at our atoms of life that we care about, oxygen and nitrogen have very high electronegativities, oxygen with the highest, followed by sulfur, carbon, and hydrogen, which have moderate electronegativities, and then followed by phosphorus, which has the lowest. Now, the reason why we care about electronegativity is that it essentially explains all bonding. If you have lithium and oxygen hanging out together, that lithium ion has a very weak, low electronegativity compared to oxygen. So as oxygen passes by, it's going to grab that electron and pull it away from the lithium. And because lithium does not have a very strong grasp on that electron, because it has a low electronegativity, it actually releases the electron and it leaves the lithium nucleus. This is the transfer of electrons that we refer to when we're talking about ionic bonding. The lithium has one less electron, so it now gains a positive charge. And the oxygen has one more electron, so it now gains a negative charge. And if we look at our rules for electromagnetism, now that we have charges in play, brought to us by the interactions of very diverse electronegativities, now that we have those charges, those two atoms are attracted to each other. And that is an ionic bond. It's an electromagnetic attraction between oppositely charged particles. That's it. That's ionic bonds and electromagnetism.